one of this year's breakout stars of U.S. men's tennis wasn't even interested in the sport as a child until he started winning. Ben Shelton is riding the crest of a wave in tennis right now as he continues to climb up the world rankings. But the American didn't even like the sport when he was first introduced to it as a child. Shelton's profile was given a rocket boost at the U.S. Open last month when he sensationally saw off two-seeded compatriots, Tommy Paul and Frances Tiafoe, to reach the semifinals at Flushing Meadows before losing to eventual champion Novak Djokovic. Team victory at the Laver Cup followed before a deep run at the Shanghai Masters included a landmark come-from-behind win against world number 4 Jannik Sinner in the round of 16, just a day after turning 21. Now in the world's top 20, Shelton is currently competing at the Japan Open and will face Australian Jordan Thompson on Wednesday for a place in the quarterfinals. The U.S. star's rise has been one of the talking points of the latter part of the season, but as he revealed in a recent interview, tennis was not high on his list of priorities when he first started out. Speaking to the ATP Tennis Podcast, he said, "I think my first memory is being a really young kid and my parents started me out with a tennis racket and a balloon to practice tennis for the first time. I didn't love tennis at the start and I didn't want to be a part of it, I just wanted to play other sports. But I got back to it. I think the moment I realized that I wanted to be a tennis player is probably the first professional match I won in Illinois." Shelton preferred American football as a child but started playing tennis regularly at the age of 12 as his dad, Brian, was a college tennis coach. At the age of 16, he wanted to play in ITF junior tournaments abroad but was talked out of it by his father. As per ESPN, Brian Shelton said, "Why do you need to travel abroad when you're not the best player in the U.S.?" Shelton later credited his father's advice for helping him to develop in the game as he was not traveling around and could develop a successful routine. By June 2020 he had committed to playing collegiate tennis for the Florida Gators, with his dad working as the head coach. He went on to help the Gators clinch their first national title championship and recorded a singles record of 10-2 which included the championship-winning match for the Gators. After a successful run at the 2022 Cincinnati Masters, Shelton forgoed his remaining college eligibility to turn professional and has since amassed a staggering £1.1 million in prize money.